you said. Breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack. And now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Deviants of Chaos, where everyone is going to get wrecked.
What happened there?
Okay, maybe not. So, the fight starts, and you feel the ground rumble, and then then something big comes out of the center.
Oh
it's a
no.
Tarrasque. Everyone dies. The end.
It's the apocalypse. Nobody has acid damage.
Why isn't that one?
Anywho.
Or I wish so.
Quick recap. Diana's here. She brought friends. And a fight. Yes. Anywho. We've already rolled initiative, so we're just going to start.
As for the
Nothing of interest. What was that?
As for the chat, I'm working on it. I know it's not appearing on stream. I'm figuring out why that is. You just have to bear with me for a bit. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. So, it's the world's turn. Oh, right. One thing I forgot to mention. Chapter 5, Revenge. I was supposed to mention that last session, but I forgot to. Anywho. World's turn, nothing good just happens. I know I have that window open somewhere. Just a moment.
Oh, somebody gets layer actions? Oh boy.
So, Talamo says, "You have made a terrible mistake, young lady." And Diana's like, "What?" And Talamo replies with, "This is my lair." And Diana's like, "What?"
What does that mean?
Yeah. What lives here other than the Tarrasque?
She's literally a goddess.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
what
God,
can
where's
you
my...
do exactly?
Sorry, Discord crashed. I'm back.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh god, my precious spell list, what have they done to you?
Just press I and...
Yeah, just click on the eye and it'll collapse. Anywho,
Okay.
not quite done yet. She
Alright.
says, "This is my lair," and Diana's like, "What?" And then Tanamo says a command word, and you hear the movement of some large mechanism. And then suddenly, all the doors and windows that go outside shield shut with a loud clatter, and the room becomes dark. After silence, there is a loud click, and and the interior of the temple lights up. You also see the outlines of 2 additional figures with Diana's group. Also, it looks like the interior of the temple has become animated. Diana is clearly unnerved, but she's doing her best to look composed.
What are they?
Bars, your turn.
Alright, so it's pitched up black in here, yes?
The temple lit up.
Okay, so I can see?
Yeah, everyone can see.
Alright.
It was only temporarily black.
Well, Gloomstalker allows me to move 40 feet, so I'm going to move right up here. And I'm going to cast Fear.
Alright. Before I let you do that, it spends its reaction to attack you when you enter its range.
It's a thing with Bone Plus.
Okay.
Which stops you about right here. And it hits.
Okay.
And it deals 23 piercing.
Okay.
And because it hits, it gets second attack, which deals 27 piercing.
Okay.
Then you get to do what you wanted to do.
Alright. I cast Fear.
Okay, so it gets to make a Wiz save.
Mm-hmm. They all do. Everyone in that AoE marker I left for you.
Within 30 feet, which would be all of these people.
Yep.
I got to inform you that it does at least have you grappled here, but that's still everyone.
Okay.
Sorry. So let's see. Wiz saving throw for him. What's the DC?
15.
15? Okay. Iron Golem's immune. Bone Claw's immune. Wow.
What?
Everyone succeeded except for Diana.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait, the
I
bone
mean,
claws
she was gonna go up next, but now.
Bone Claw's immune. Actually,
Really?
yep, it's immune.
Alright.
Diana is like
I was like, oh, screw
losing her
this.
composure.
Screw this noise, I'm out.
Wait, the viewers can't hear us?
No, they can't see the chat that I normally put up. Discord isn't showing, as I explained at the start of the session.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay?
my bad.
If they couldn't hear you, I would have said they can't hear you.
Okay.
Hey.
She is going do. She's going to cast Ray of Frost against you. And successfully misses.
She can't.
Alright.
She's
Because
frightened.
Frightened
She's
isn't-
terrified. She has
Right.
to spend her action getting as far away as possible.
Frightened
she-
creature must take the dash action.
Right.
Has to take the
Okay.
dash action.
Oh, okay. My bad.
If it doesn't have line of sight of you, it can make another wisdom save at the end of its turn.
So
But
she's
it
booking
has to
it.
move as far away as it possibly can. And if
She
it
did.
does that, there is no way for her to break line of sight.
There are these pillars.
Yes,
I
but-
imagine they're pillars.
Yes, but they're not farther away.
Yeah.
Gwen, it's your turn.
Ah, jeez. Okay. Bar is in trouble. Already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, at least he can't grab another person. You can only grapple one person.
Let's see. 60 feet range. Oh yeah, you're within 60 feet. I can use a healing word on you.
Okay.
And let's go level 2.
Hey Jen, could you just type something in chat real quick? I'm just checking there's nothing else broken.
Okay, so I do that, and I'm gonna try and move somewhere over here. And
Thank you.
for my action, I'm going to summon Jelly.
She summons Jelly. Let's see, Jelly.
And Leithra comes with me, because she is pretty much equipped to me at this point.
Let's see, the Jelly.
He is in the wands section of magic item.
He is.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay.
Oops, that was the wrong way.
He is a huge creature. He should be
Where'd
about...
you throw him?
I throw him 10 feet away from me.
So about here.
Yeah.
Then we want to add turn.
So yeah. And he moves to about here to intercept whatever is coming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. Okay.
It's Tanamo's turn.
He has
By the
all of
way-
these other constructs as well.
Apparently I forgot. Missed. I missed the script. Do you want me to share it anyway?
Yeah.
Diana, reasonably panicking, says, "What's going on? I can't feel the ethereal plane anymore." So she probably would have gone to the ethereal plane, but she can't. And then Tanama says, "Simple. I banned you from using it." And Diana's like, "What?"
Really?
It was at this moment that Diana knew she dumb fudged up. Also, if she hasn't lost her composure by now, she definitely has.
He's like, yeah, no, screw this, I'm out. And she realizes the door's locked. Well,
And then Tao says, "So, it is unfortunate that you lot were chosen to come," she says as she closes her eyes and then sighs. And then opens her eyes again, and then they are the eyes of a Tarask. Because you're all going to die.
hmm.
And
Well,
you
don't-
see, over here,
Wait, what's going on?
something appear behind Diana.
Oh,
Ahead.
no.
What the heck? Is that what I think it is?
Also of note,
It's
Tarasks
one
are
of the-
gargantuan sized.
I'm sure it's one of these things. Where'd it go?
Is that just like an image of the Tarask? It's not the real thing?
It's
He said
just
it
the
was
head.
only his head.
It's only his head, okay.
He said.
Wait, so it's the actual head and not a ghost?
It's a spectral head.
Ah.
Okay, where is it? There it is. So this one?
I think you mean bodiless, Hikari.
Okay. So, Channel Tarask is going to make a horn and a bite attack against Diana, who doesn't know it's there.
That means the Tarrasque
Because she's
gets
turned her
advantage.
tail and booked it.
Yeah, they get the Tarrasque head gets advantage.
It deals, ooh dear. And that's a lot of damage. And she is grappled by the Tarrasque and she has no idea what's going on.
Just panicking.
And then
With a horrible idea.
one of the claws shows up over here. That makes a claw attack against her. A non-lethal one. And Diana is unconscious.
Okay. And I imagine the rest of them are just super confused. He's like, what's going on?
And the other claw decides to appear over here. And it makes an attack against the Iron Golem. Which has an AC of... which hits, and it deals some damage. And then the tail appears.
Wow, okay.
Let's see.
Looks like a leg, but whatever.
It's only plus 19 to hit. What would ever happen? Oh,
Oh my
it's a crit.
Oh my god!
So that's minus that much damage. The Iron Golem's like, meh. And then Tanamo casts a spell. Let's see. Where I did grab a sheet, didn't I?
Can you describe what it looks like?
Yes. Just a moment. Those proficient in Arcana recognize this as Disintegrate.
I am not proficient in Arcana.
Nah.
I imagine one of the twins does. But...
Yeah, that's likely. Alright, so yeah. Who does she hit it with?
Okay, so it has to make a dex save. Oops. What was her initiative earlier? I think I accidentally clicked on something. It's like that much?
I think, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
Yeah, 15-ish.
Your rolls don't come up in the chat, so
Yeah, I know. I accidentally did an initiative roll. It failed. So it only takes a measly 80 force damage.
Oh my god! You call that measly?
Yeah, Disintegrate is no joke.
And it's Arizel's turn.
Well, okay. Seems like the Iron Golem is covered and Ba's in trouble, so I am moving 30 feet this way. And Arizel pulls out his hand crossbow and aims it at the Bone Claw.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. 1.
Let's see. Bone Claw. That is a miss.
2.
That is a hit.
Yeah, that barely hits, okay. Its AC is 16.
Alright, and it's a silvered crossbow bolt, so I'm guessing that's full damage.
Okay.
No, I mean, is is it a full damage? Because, you know, it's silver.
There is no stipulation about silver silvered weapons. Sorry.
Alright, hang on. Damage immunity from non-magical slashing attacks. And silver is meant to overcome resistance. So yeah, there we go. Full damage.
Okay.
Silver doesn't work on everything. It's typically, unless if it. But
Yeah, I see.
Let's move on for now, but we'll have to look at it later. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Alright.
Bone Claw's turn.
Uh-oh.
With its massive 15-foot reach, it's going to attack Bar twice,
Oh no, Bar!
who takes 42 piercing damage total.
Hikari is using petting words.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your inspiration die for that.
2.
You take 40 piercing damage instead of 42.
Okay.
Someone, please get rid of that bone claw.
It's Katai's turn.
All right, I'm going. Things first. That should be about the right. That should be about the right. Just the right size. He's going to cast Fireball and place
Sounds
it
like
right.
a great idea.
Place it right about here.
Over here?
Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, preferably out of everyone else's range.
Alright. Here?
That works.
That'll work.
Arizal, you're really good at wisdom saves, aren't you?
Yes, I should be.
You want to make your fireball roll?
Yeah, I have a +9 to wisdom.
Ignore the 4.
You should be
Okay.
able to pass a 15 then, shouldn't you?
On average, I should.
So Knights failed. Iron Golem's not in range.
I sure hope it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it'd be a bad idea to target the Iron Golem with fire damage.
Diana booked it.
Yeah, Diana's
the only-
unconscious.
But the only one that makes its dex save is the outline of something over there.
On the other?
Some kind of specter.
Let's see. This is.
No, they have resistance.
Just a moment.
So that's not going to be a good idea. I'm not muted.
Oh,
That
14
takes
damage.
14.
She's a very strange thing that we don't know anything about. We'll ask later.
As I said, the only reason you know it's there is because you see its outline.
Hmm. So how many people get roasted? All the enemies?
Yes. Everyone within the fireball range got roasted. Hikari, it's your turn.
Ah. What is she doing? There's cast
Word on
healing
bar.
word on bar.
Okay.
He's 12 healing. Not bad. And that was her bonus action.
But yeah, I can't move because I'm grappled, and if I break the grapple, then I can't use an action. So, and if I break the grapple, then he's just gonna grapple someone else. So,
Yeah,
hopefully
he's gonna
he
try
pass.
mocking the Bone Claw. Okay.
You are mocking the Bone Claw?
Yes.
That would be the one, yes.
He's the only one that has the ability to grapple in the first place. As far as we know.
Okay. You want to do your mocking word thing so I see what the DC and such is? Okay. Wow. It was such an insult that it takes 7 psychic damage. And is sad.
He's like, you're such a coward to attack from a range.
Sleester's turn.
Oh boy, what's Leaper going to do? 40 speed. Let me just move this token out of the way real quick, so I can tell where she can go. Can't really do much from this distance.
But she could move forward if she wanted to.
I'm gonna have her go over here to help Desdemona.
Okay.
With guidance.
With guidance or help and guidance? Actually, it would be just guidance because.
Yeah, just guidance, that's it.
Okay. It's Bartholomew's turn.
Bartholomew, after I move her token here, is gonna move up here, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay. The outlines move. See, it's not. It's this one. Okay. So this outline moves over here to Arizel. It makes
Do it.
2 attacks. One of them misses. The other one gets
Guess what?
another die.
Oh,
Well, I was going to say, guess what? Adamantine.
Oh, that's right. That's
completely
right.
nulls the critical.
You take a whole 5 bludgeoning. That must be
Okay.
devastating. This is
Yeah.
going to go over here and attack the snake.
okay. Jelly has 12 AC.
Has an AC of 12?
Yes.
He does, okay. The token number on the token's incorrect then. The first one hits, and the second one misses, and he takes 9 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
It's Desdemona's turn.
Okay, first I am going to try something. Desdemona calls out to the Iron Golem. You! Are you under the Grigorov contract?
It doesn't respond.
Guess not.
Damn
We're going to have to kill it.
Shame, I was hoping it would take care of that bone claw. Okay, since that was my free action, I'll move up here. A fairly good distance away from the bone claw.
Well, not using fear then. Oh well.
Well, I'm just trying to keep a distance from those claws. I am going to... Where is it? I'm going to cast Shatter in this area. In this particular
Okay.
square.
That's actually really smart. Because golems are made of metal and shatter does extra damage to metal objects.
Yes!
What's the size? Is it about that much? Is that the right size?
Question. Oh, shoot. Question is, what level can I go? think I can only go up to level 2 at this point. Holy!
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ignore
remember
this.
you don't.
Yeah, ignore the sneak attack and the fire unless I actually have sneak attack.
So about right here?
Yeah, it's
Spells
just
don't get
19.
sneak-
Then.
Spells don't get sneak attack.
Or over here?
Oops. No, right in the center. This would be in the center, so. This guy.
Just so it hits all 4 of these guys in the middle.
Yes.
And not the bow, and not the thoracic claws. Preferably.
So you mean like over here?
Maybe a little more down.
Yeah, right there, right there.
Okay. So they all get to make a dex save.
Or a con save, actually.
Is it?
Con
Is it
save.
oh, it is con save. Okay.
If the golem fails, it takes extra damage.
Let's see. So that was a fail. That's also a fail. Apparently, the knight and the mage managed to succeed.
Just the big guys failed.
Well,
Well, I mean,
that's fine,
considering
because
the size
those are.
it makes sense.
Yeah, and Iron Golem gets extra damage because I think someone said it's Shatter's good against metal.
It's good against metal and glass and wood.
And the Iron Golem's made of metal, so.
Creature made of inorganic metal has disadvantage on their saving throw.
Ah.
So yeah,
I
he takes 4
misremembered.
damage.
My bad.
Yeah, the golem failed anyway. That's only 19 damage.
It's still quite a bit.
And oddly, the claws seem unfazed.
Why?
It's force damage. Or it's thunder damage.
The Iron Golem is going to pursue its objective. Stupidly. As it tells it triggers an opportunity attack against a certain claw.
Oh.
Which, yeah, that hits.
Wait,
it
what's
takes a
going
number
on? Are
of-
they all just super confused right now?
Holy crap, it's out of 10 now.
It then... Let's see. The golem then makes a sword attack against the snake that's in its way.
Yep.
2 sword attacks against the snake that's in its way. Which
Jelly.
takes... Oh dear. Do you have any last words you want for Jelly?
You are a good snake. I'm afraid it's dead.
It takes 50 slashing damage.
Yeah,
That's 49.
it turns back into a staff and breaks into 2. Rip Jelly!
And then decides, let's see, so it was over here, it moved
Not
here.
the jelly!
You never found him a peanut butter.
Aw.
Don't worry,
I'm
the
gonna say
next-
it probably triggers an opportunity attack against Bar?
He's
But I'm not
grappled.
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the turn of the knights.
They're
This
probably super confused.
This one doesn't know what he's going to do.
Do I get my attack of opportunity or not?
No, you're grappled.
I asked that and everyone said
I'm
you're
not
grappled.
restrained though.
This is true. Make your opportunity attack.
I can still attack, it's just with disadvantage.
Yeah. Nope.
You miss.
Okay.
You're being held anyway, so I guess that's irrelevant. The knight is going to actually, no. The knight is going to make an attack against the tail. Nothing happens.
Because it's not even there.
This knight makes an attack against the claws. Nothing happens. This one is going to go over to Arizel. He's going to make 2 sword attacks against him. What was his AC again?
22.
22? The first one misses, and the second one, your armor is too tough. The mage is freaking panicking and realizes that the Tarrasque is being done by this lady over here. So he's going to cast. Just a moment. Not that one, this one. He's going to cast Firebolt at Tamamo.
Counterspell.
You successfully counterspell.
He's like, no. No hurting the priestess. Don't touch the summoner.
It's the world's turn. Nothing of it just happens. It's the Lair's turn. You watch in astonishment as this pillar moves over here
What?
and attacks about everyone over here.
Oh my god.
It missed. Actually, wait, an attack like that would probably be a save, wouldn't it?
If it's a sweeping attack, it would stand to reason.
Okay. So, that would be like that much. And the knights need to make a dex save. Firebolt and Fireball are different spells, by the way.
Yeah, we're aware.
Fireball is just a cantrip.
Just reminding Hikari. Because it looks like she thought it was Fireball. Anywho, so this is that much damage. And that much.
It's like, it's just, the pillar is just sweeping across over them. Like someone swinging a tree trunk at them.
I think it
Like
was
a giant
16.
club.
In other words, it's the temple version of your Wrath of Nature.
Stay away from the summoner! That was the reference I was trying to go
It's
for.
Bar's turn.
Well, with 2 party members in range, and with me pretty certain Desdemona isn't very good at wisdom saves, I am just going to try and break out of the grapple.
Okay.
Alright, I'll spend my bonus action drinking a potion of healing.
Okay. Diana is unconscious. Glenn's turn.
I cast Tidal Wave on the golem.
Okay. What's the range on that?
Okay, the range for Tidal Wave is 120 feet. And it's 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall.
Oh, so it's more like. Just a moment.
More like a big line.
Like that?
Yep. He needs
So
to make a
it gets to
dexterity
make
save.
a dex save. Which it fails.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see the water of the tidal wave just like hit the golem, and the golem just separates
Revenge.
apart.
Revenge has been sated. And as a
Terrestrial is
bonus
going to
action,
go ahead.
I'm going to use 2 Balms of the Summer Court on Bar.
Okay. The Terras tail spends a legendary action to attack Knight. And hits.
Nope.
Boa Constrictor's not here. It's Tanamo's turn. The Tarrasque head dashes back to the rest. And Claw, and the Claw's going to attack this poor knight. Who is torn to shreds by the claws.
Oh, jeez.
And then the tail attacks the bone claw and hits. And deals an amount of damage.
Bludgeoning, I imagine.
The other claws are going to dash up to join the rest.
Now we
And
have a
then-
pair of claws.
Talamo is going to cast. She's going to move up a little bit.
Brian, could you change the music to a different track?
Sure.
Thank you.
We have that one, and we have this one. Anywho, so let's see. She casts psychic attack against. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just double checking this. This is up to. Okay, so that's all of them. All of them get to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy, that's a fun one.
Who's all of them?
All the opponents.
Every last one of them, all of them.
Oh, every last one of us? Alright.
All the opponents, not you.
The opponents.
sorry.
It's our allies'
Sorry.
turn.
Sorry, I got a little confused there.
So let's see, that was the mage. Diana is out. None of them passed. So you see the knight's head explode.
Oh. What's the freaking
You
mind
see
blast?
the mage's head explode. You see the bone claw's head explode.
Oh my god.
You see the other knight's head explode. The invisible shapes seem to still be okay.
Oh my god. What kind of spell is that?
I'm pretty sure that was Psychic Scream.
Oh.
I want that spell.
Well, tough. It's a 9th level spell.
Let's see, is there anyone else? Nope, it's Arizel's turn. By the way, Bar is no longer grappled.
Alright, well, I guess just clean up at this point. So, Alex, not Alex. Where's my head? Alright, so yeah. Arizel puts away the hand crossbow and pulls out Lightbringer. And he starts making attacks at this thing.
Okay.
1, You
Oh,
got
no.
this.
Make a dex save. You're good. Continue.
All right, second attack.
That hits.
Just for that, third level smite.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
Third level
Two.
smite. Okay.
3, 4. And is this? And what is this? An elemental?
It's an elemental.
All right.
So let's see. It takes. Not much radiant, this much bludgeoning, and this much other. It looks like it's having trouble staying together.
Good.
The bone
Alright,
claw
that's
is
my turn.
dead. Katai's turn.
Okay, I'm going to scorching ray this this thing here, whatever that is.
Okay.
Yeah, they're elementals apparently.
Fantastic. Oh, I didn't turn off disadvantage. Why was I? Why was I Why did I have disadvantage to begin with, though?
It doesn't matter. I just used the number on the left.
Yeah, I actually prefer you just roll both numbers.
Yeah,
because
it's actually better if you just roll
It-
both
it
of them
saves-
each time.
it saves on time because all results are there in an instant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It saves you headaches as well as you don't have to calculate. Do I have advantage? Do I have disadvantage? Alright, I click this. But I'm rambling.
You drop your hand? That's not right. Never mind. It looks like you're okay. The other two hit, though.
Your right hand comes off.
No, you just kind of scorch your hand a little bit.
I was quoting Resident Evil 4.
It's Akari's turn.
What is Hikari doing? He's gonna shoot the elementals. Okay.
Which one? See, this one?
Yeah, she pointed at that one.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Nope.
That hits.
Yep, okay. 8 piercing with silver? I don't think it applies to elementals.
It's Lethra's turn.
What is Lethra going to do? There's a lot that she could do.
Oh, wait. She wants to do
Okay,
healing word.
go
again.
ahead and do your healing word.
Ah.
If it helps, Becca, she
Yeah, I got
she can dash as a bonus action.
That's fine, she can make it. She can go over here, actually. And she is going to make some attacks. Let's see here. This and this.
Okay, the first one hits. And then she whacks it with her tail and it just falls apart.
Hey! She did it! That's gonna be your
Bartholomew's
turn. That's gonna be your turn.
Bartholomew's just gonna... He's gonna be right here.
Okay.
And
Run
be a
away.
distraction.
Yeah, be a distraction.
The invisible stalker is like, it's a bat! It attacks the bat. It misses the bat.
The bat
Then it
is too
hits the
small.
bat.
Oh.
Still checking the AC. Yep, it missed and then hit.
Goodbye, Bartholomew.
Not like you can't summon him back later.
Yeah. He just went poof.
Congratulations, he wasted the stalker's attack. It's Desdemona's turn.
I'm gonna go over here, and I am going to attack.
You
with
attack
Reaper's
it.
Kindness.
You attack it with kindness.
No, Reaper's Kindness.
It's a joke. We're teasing.
You hit.
With Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
And it has to make a DC save.
If it's undead.
Oh. Isn't it
It's,
undead?
It's an element.
it's an elemental.
elemental.
Oh. Alright, well. Then 20 damage.
Yep, 20 damage. It looks like it's having a bad day. Golem is in pieces. The knights are missing heads. The mage is also missing his head. It's the world's turn, and it was critically boring. It's the lair's turn. You see this pillar over here move. Actually, no, not a pillar. That would be too common. You know how, like, if you have a book on a table and it's open, and then you suddenly shut it, so it's a right angle to the table? The floor does that under the stalker.
Oh,
Who has to make a dex save, which it manages to succeed on.
well, it is floating in the air.
So instead of taking 26 damage, it takes 13, and it just falls apart.
It just dissipates.
The
Nope.
floor catches it by the bottom half, and it rips itself in half, trying to get away.
And let's see, that looks like everyone. And that is combat over.
Okay. I go over here and mourn the loss of Jelly, the giant boa constrictor.
Can't you summon him back?
No. I hold up the two
Stop.
pieces of the staff. It's broken into pieces.
Yeah, it's in pieces.
Okay.
There's gotta be some way.
No.
You think Frake can repair it?
I don't think so. It's magic. He was a good snake. He shall be missed.
Aethra attempts to hug the pieces.
Oh.
Oh. The pieces are still pieces. Nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bryn, someone did die. And
I
it's
guess that's
one
true.
danger noodle and one bat.
The bat can come back.
Yeah, the bat is immortal.
Tano says, so you were going to do something, Gwen?
Yeah, that's right. We need to get Diane over to...
You see Diana's limp body get drug over here by a giant head.
Okay. I'm still a little confused and concerned about that. But anyway.
Desmond was thoroughly impressed with the Tarrasque at this point.
Arizel looks at all this and he just says to himself, "No wonder your father is trying to get this sort of power."
Okay.
By the way, Tano says, just double checking. It's in here somewhere. Probably.
So, anyways, we should probably get her to a small room. And then we can try grilling her for information.
So, anywho, she closes her eyes and like sighs or something like that. Actually, before she does that, she turns to you and says, "Okay, so you guys are going to keep this a secret, right?" And then all of the terrace parts turn to face you.
Yes?
Good. I don't want to kill allies.
Please don't.
And then she sighs and
That is
anticipates.
really not something an ally would say. Just food for thought.
Okay.
And do you really think I would
My
let
bad.
out something like that?
She says, "Well, it's probably not something we want others to know about."
Then say you do not want others to know about it. Don't threaten
Okay.
the people who literally were born. And emotions to the twins were born in your village.
Right. Sorry.
Promise you won't tell anyone about this, this temple's real power. Because I don't want to get eaten by a Tarrasque.
I'd rather
Alright.
more keep it away. I'd more keep it away from people than just reveal it. Especially since my father and brothers are looking for it.
And also Diane's died, and if we kill her, she's just gonna get respawned.
Alright, well, that's while that conversation's happening. Arizella's going around all the dead bodies and rifling through their belongings.
I can eat it
Okay.
if you want.
As tempting as that is, I don't think it would solve our problem.
They can't resurrect her if there's nothing left.
But she can.
Unfortunately,
poof.
she's a demon. She will be reborn in hell, and then she'll just come back.
Later just starts looking at the bone claw nervously.
What is it?
Speaking of which, I hope you have something for that.
Kage approaches and says, "Well, we do have someone with modified memory, so that might be able to resolve that issue."
And if do you have some way to prevent her charms from influencing your followers?
Not at the moment.
Then you probably better find some, since succubi are known for that sort of thing.
Doesn't Glenn have like a certain plan?
I do.
What plan?
Yeah, we need to get her to a secluded location in order for this plan to work.
Alright, well, we'll take care of that in a moment. Well, and with that, like I said, with that in mind, Arizella has gone around and just looked through the belongings of all the enemies,
Okay.
They're
Then
just
I-
staring at this bone claw, trying to
including
figure out
Diana.
Yeah,
what that's
I
about.
have great swords and heavy crossbows.
because
Mhm.
Desdemona looks at the bone claw. Is this thing going to stay dead? Or are we gonna have to worry about it coming back from the dead?
Indecta, is that something we need to worry about?
He pops his head out of the book, and I said, "I kind of already told you. As long as the
Yes,
person it's
that's-
bound to is alive, it will come back."
Then there you have it.
So we need to do something about this.
You probably burn it.
Unfortunately,
It's probably the same.
my... Go.
It's probably the same situation as with Diana. If you
Down to your
destroy
father.
it, it'll return to the Nine Hells.
And well, as I said, perhaps bound to your father too.
In any case, you really should get Diane to a secluded location before she wakes up.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
Arizal picks her. Yeah, Arizal picks her up, and he says, "They've got nothing important on them, so let's go."
okay.
Lisa is currently kicking and pounding at the bone claw, making sure it's completely dead.
Yep. Make sure it's dead. Of course, she's doing this cautiously because it's undead, and she's like,
Yeah, she doesn't like undead.
Okay, so you get her to a secluded place. What do you do then?
I cast Planar Binding. It's a lot to cover, but
Alright, go ahead.
okay. I'm trying to paint a word picture here. What she does is she places Diane in the middle of the room. She takes out the red ruby that she bought earlier from Dennis, and there's an energy coming from it, a magical energy, and she starts drawing a circle around Diane, along with other druidic symbols and all of that. And then she starts to meditate in front of her, with this glowing circle, for 1 hour.
If she gets out of hand, I can cast Hideous Laughter on her.
Just make sure she remains knocked out.
So you see, after an hour, if you're stable, you gain consciousness in 1 hit point. So about 50 minutes in, unless you've been bapping her on the head repeatedly.
Yep.
Is someone bapping her on the head repeatedly?
I mean, could we do that?
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you could.
I mean, Arizal's got a mace. If he just holds back a little bit, it's basically like hitting her with a club.
I can slap her. I can slap her with my hand.
Nah, that wouldn't work.
You successfully cast the spell.
Okay, you see that she has these markings of vines all over her arms.
Oh.
She is now bound.
Hickory wants to slap her with the ogre gauntlets.
I mean, she could do that.
I'm actually interested in seeing that.
For reference, she rolled a nat 1.
Ah,
Which is good.
nice. She is now bound.
So what do you do now?
I wait for her to wake up.
You know, you could make her wake up faster.
Splash her with water.
Smack her awake. And it's like, hey.
I was thinking like healing, hit points healing, but...
Yeah, healing word.
I wouldn't even waste one healing lay on hands on her.
No, I just used 1 Balm of the Summer Cord on her.
I'm tempted to cast Toll the Dead on her, hoping the ringing bell would wake her up.
So she wakes up and she's like, what happened?
Good morning.
She then turns and looks at you and stands up rapidly, and then she's like shaking her hands. She's like, why can't I attack you?
Because you belong to me now.
She looks at her arms and she's like, drat!
We have a lot to talk about.
You know,
At
Bar approaches Hickory and he's just going to quietly mutter to her and say, you know, I would have never figured you're Dragonborn, yes, Becca?
Yes.
You know, I would have never figured the Dragonborn to be a dominatrix.
What's that?
What's that? The children say innocently.
It means she likes to be in power.
Maybe not like that, but...
Hey, he's mumbling it. You can't hear him.
Okay.
Again, I did say mumbling. Anyway, that's all.
She doesn't act like Set at all.
There are different methods. Not all
So,
of them are evil. And then he looks away and he almost gets this listful look for a moment. And I'm done. You can go back to things now.
Okay.
okay.
Desdemona, seeing Diana awake, is actually tapping into her roots at this moment. Back then, she was the one in charge of interrogations.
Do you mind if I do the talking for now, Desdemona?
So Diana's like, fine, if I can't attack you, I can attack someone else.
No. Do not
She
do
goes
that.
to attack and you say no, she goes,
You're
ah!
not allowed. Do not attack my allies.
Desdemona slaps her across the face. Do you really think that is going to have any effect?
For the
Anyway, we
from
have
my
a lot to talk
understanding,
about.
for the next 24 hours, Gwen owns.
Yep.
Diana gives Desdemona the death glare. And
You
then
are
just
not
walks
to harm
back in
them
front of her,
physically
go
or
ahead.
mentally. Period.
What was that?
You are not allowed to hurt any of my allies physically or mentally. That means
She
no
looks at you and
charms
she
either.
asks, does mentally mean I can't offend them, or mentally as in doing mental psychic damage?
As in, no charming, no frightening, none of that stuff.
Okay.
No manipulation tactics.
I grab Diane by the hair.
Hey.
Now listen here. You are our prisoner. We can do whatever we want with you.
She pulls her hair out of your hand and says, no, I am her prisoner.
Technically, she's not wrong about that. But you
Very
don't
well.
have to be.
True. But I
taught
am
us-
the one I am the one that can make your life a living hell.
I live
this-
in hell.
She's
I mean,
also not wrong
even
about that. Can you please let me speak first, Desdemona?
The one called Desdemona. You are not a talker. Shut up.
Hey!
Anyway, you don't have to be a prisoner. You see, you fought us 3 times already. The first time, we were underprepared and you got stabbed by Desdemona over here. The second time, we were more prepared and you got destroyed by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And now, you've been beaten a 3rd time, when we were underprepared, by a priestess. So,
She looks
are
at
you
you.
sick of it?
She looks at you and says, yes, I am sick of losing to you. I'll be sure to get you next time.
How about we never have to do this again? I mean, you don't have to keep following this... What was his name again? I forget.
See the word that you're looking for is
Malik?
Malik.
That's it. Yes, Malik. You don't have to keep following his orders anymore.
But he gives me the funnest missions.
And
Is
that's it?
dying fun?
I do more things than die to you.
I mean,
Name one
you-
thing you've done to us that isn't dying.
Who said I had to do it to you?
You
look,
did.
I know you're some kind of succubus and chaos is your main source of entertainment, but you don't have to keep fighting us over and over again, continuously dying and respawning in hell.
It's not really chaotic if we know you're coming.
The point is, Diana, and I mean this in all sincerity, you have become predictable. And you are more of a nuisance than anything. And Malik will see that eventually. And whatever bargain that you two have, he will end. And you probably will return to your uneventful life in hell. Is that what you want?
She thinks about it.
What I'm saying is, we never have to see each other ever again, as long as you stay out of her way. And stop following that guy's orders.
She thinks for a moment and says, I will have to think about that for a while. Think about that. In the meantime, you are going to rip questions out of me. Or answers.
How much do you know about valid plans?
She says, I was not kept privy to those details. I stopped asking after he was said he was afraid this scenario would happen, so he has been having me do external stuff. Likewise, he has had me knocked out or put to sleep before removing me from the summoning room for the same reason.
So he has already found you useless.
Wow, that sucks.
You know.
You should probably get revenge on him for that.
Are you going
saying.
to make a persuasion check off that?
Probably. Let me roll persuasion. It's not bad.
Sure. Which means you have advantage.
Okay, let me roll again.
Hey, not bad.
That's even better.
By the way, while you're doing that, a generic Henjokai NPC enters the room, or a guy. Says,
How long have you been standing there?
for a little bit. Just a moment. Names real quick. Kaguya said that I have to do something. Or I was to cast a spell on someone.
I already did that.
He whispers into her ear something about modifying memory and
Okay.
erasing some things.
Probably. Yeah. Doesn't really
Okay.
modify things about the. You know what?
So, Gwen, was it?
Yep.
You have her bound at the moment, right?
Yes.
Could you instruct her to neither resist the spell or try to identify what the spell is?
Okay. Okay. So, this man over here, he's going to cast a spell on you. Don't try to identify it. Don't try to investigate what it is. Don't worry about it.
And don't resist it.
She's like, fine, and then she just turns and looks away. And then he casts Modify Memory, which succeeds because she wasn't resisting. He says, let's see. When approaching the temple, you heard nothing coming from inside the temple. And you might have surprised those inside. And then he ends the casting.
Okay. Anyways, wouldn't it be a lot more fun to get revenge on the old guy for casting you aside like trash? I mean, you're talking to the Deviants of Chaos here. Most of us are chaotic.
What did you call us?
Deviants of Chaos. I figured out what the title of my new book's gonna be. So yeah, what do you think?
Arizal just stay.
Mm-hmm.
One of your circles is off and it's driving someone with OCD crazy.
Oh,
Up here.
which pillar is it?
This one.
The one you moved earlier.
Oh, the one I moved? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that is off. Here, we'll fix it.
There we go.
There you go.
But yeah, here in the title, Arizal just kind of stares at Gwen. He just shakes his head. I have no opinion of it.
Yeah. I was talking to Hikari about it earlier. About wanting to make a memoir of our adventures. You know. It's been a pretty crazy time already.
That is true.
Anyways, Diana, what do you think? Do you want to get revenge on this guy with us, or...?
She's thinking. Well, he has had me do several important things that weren't inside his plans.
We could totally sabotage him. How does that sound?
She thinks for a while, it's like, that sounds like fun.
I knew you'd
She said-
agree.
As we've said before, he has already seems to consider you not very helpful if he is doing what he has done. So, well, do the typical fiend thing and well, alter the deal on him, as the saying.
Okay.
She's like,
Because, you know,
okay. We'll see what kind of fun I can have. You going to have her do anything else?
I think that's about it, unless anyone else has suggestions.
Is there some way we can, make sure she doesn't betray us?
Oh, she's going to
Makes
betray us for sure. As soon as the 24 hours are up, she's going to betray us.
So
Oh,
isn't
by the
there
way-
like some sort of...
By the way, at the end of everything was finished, all the pillars moved back to where they were supposed to, and then the windows and the doors unsealed for reference. And the
Alright.
temple looks like it should. Static.
Okay. So yeah, her betraying us, yeah, more than likely because a fiend is a fiend. You can't ever trust them. But it
No.
seems like we have convinced her. It seems like we have at least convinced her that she should at least not consider what Malik is doing is for her benefit. So
Yeah, fighting us is boring.
Especially because you lose every time.
Yep. Whether we're underprepared or not. Yeah.
Why are you talking about that? A certain hyperactive furball is running around you.
Oh, what is it? What's wrong?
She's apparently expending energy.
Oh.
no, she's just hyperactive. All right.
Okay. I think the interrogation is over. Unless somebody else has other ideas.
So the wizard NPC leaves. And Satano sighs and it says, I guess I'll be staying in here until you handle the vampire.
Yeah, vampires are no joke. But until then, at least we have eyes on the inside now. For the next 24 hours.
Let's see, what else? Alright, when you go back out into the big room, Lisa goes up to one of the columns and tries to instigate it.
Eh?
And she wants to see it move again.
That's not how it works, Lithra.
I'm sorry.
She looks at you and gives you a sad look. She's like, fine.
Maybe next time, when someone else decides to invade this temple. Which isn't likely, after what happened earlier.
So, let's see. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
I think that's it.
Okay, so are you going to leave the city after saying goodbye to relevant people?
Yeah, I guess that.
Okay,
I mean-
where are you going now?
Yeah, gonna take a rest and then we'll leave.
Okay. You take your extended rest.
Diana is gone, presumably.
Yes, yeah, she kind of left as soon as she could.
I mean, she could always leave.
Alright, well. With that in mind, where are we heading off to now? We've got two things left to do. It's either the looking at what exactly is going on with the disappearances, or we keep hunting. We keep
The
hunting,
disappearances. We should look into the disappearances next.
Okay.
I agree.
So far, the others haven't been making themselves as known as Dimitri had. But Desdemona then grumbles to herself, except for frickin' Lysander.
Is he still troubling you in your dreams?
All right. I keep forgetting about that. You want to make a wisdom saving throw for last night?
Sure.
Nightmares.
The little prick.
Let's see. Lysander is over here. His DC was... What was his DC? Oh, yeah, you failed. You didn't get a night's sleep that time.
God dang it.
He says something about you turning our people against us will not help you at all, or something like that.
Right.
And
So,
my dream self says, "Shut the hell up, Lysander.
It doesn't work.
Go back to tuning your lute or whatever."
It's still a terrifying nightmare, but you managed to tell him off.
Anyways, I'm going to cast Scrying to check up on Haven and Grigorov Castle real quick.
So, Haven. Still
No,
lightning.
Actually, no, wait. No, wait. Actually, before we started traveling, I imagine before we started traveling, the scrying was happening, right?
Yes.
Yeah, before we started traveling, I cast Scrying.
So, yeah, there's still lightning
Yeah, it's
and
still
all that other stuff.
yeah, it's still storming over there.
Outside of the castle, yeah, it's still stormy. The inside looks okay.
And do
Alright.
we still have that one button that allows us to travel to Almeida immediately?
Yes, it has recharged since then.
So yeah,
Are
we
you
hit that.
teleporting?
Yep, we hit that.
What?
You return to Humminor, which is over here.
Mhm.
And then you travel back to Haven.
Nothing of interest happens in Almeida, okay?
Assuming you guys don't really do anything.
Probably should check out the house.
Yeah, we haven't checked the house in a while.
Maybe see if we need to add some furniture.
Okay. Unless Prey was doing things, the inside is just as barren as you left it.
Well,
If I remember, Frey did say she'd take care of the furnishing and all that, or something.
And we've only been gone for like a day.
No,
Or rather,
Frey did
several
not
months.
say that. Frey does not even know you have a house. You have a house.
Oh. Alright, sorry, I must have misinterpreted something. I'm sorry.
We've been gone for about a month.
Yeah, we've been gone
Yeah.
for a month.
I think you actually might have told her because I remember hearing her say, "Hey, I'll make your furniture for free," and I was like, "Drat! What else am I gonna make them spend gold on?"
Oh well. No, well, it doesn't
I
matter. It's not like we.
But I will.
I don't know.
It is about
it
the
doesn't matter.
carpentry.
It really doesn't matter at this point because we've got far too much on our plate to even consider home decorating it.
So, you return to Haven. Also, about right here, it starts to get thundery.
But no water.
Just thunder, no water.
Hmm.
Just, continuous thunder that's, not natural in the slightest.
What? How high is it? Is it over 300 feet high?
I think you asked that question already.
Yeah, you tried this and it didn't work.
Yeah, it's probably more than 300 feet high.
That was Dispel Magic. I'm using a different spell.
You're currently... This spell is a different one?
Yeah, it's a completely different spell. It's not Dispel Magic.
What spell is it?
It's a Control Wind.
Control winds? You managed to control the winds underneath the clouds, but that's about it.
Yeah. I was asking how high is it. I wasn't actually going to cast it.
Okay, probably more than 300 feet.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Way up
that
there.
this is to a cloud is usually more than 300 feet.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay. There's nothing I can really do with these thunderclouds. Besides call lightning.
Was this one? You return to Haven.
Yeah, geez.
Do you go anywhere?
Yeah, you head to the inn and see if there's any development.
Okay, you head to the inn.
It's new, folks. We're back. After, what, 1.5 months?
I approached the barkeep. Does he look different from the last barkeep I've seen?
Oh, that is a good question. Just a moment. Right, I need to specify what the threshold is before I roll it. Yes, it looks like a different one.
So a second bartender since Peter disappeared.
Yes. By the way, on your way here, something I forgot to mention. Probably because I didn't move it to that document yet. That's the wrong one. Anywho, oh, there it is. It is so cloudy that even though you know it's day, it looks like night.
Maybe it's dark outside.
Good thing we have lanterns.
Innkeeper says, yeah, everyone's just been sheltering at home as of late. Hopefully minimal people have gone missing. Most of the people who have gone missing are the ones who decided to travel to or from the castle.
So wherever they're
Invisible
being taken
monsters?
is around that area.
I'm gonna assume it's invisible
you know,
monsters.
They've been told to not go anywhere else, and the castle is generally the closest place, so that makes sense with the disappearing there.
It nails down the search.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll see if
I need to go.
I could see if I can have Ozul send down some guards to comb the area as well.
That might be a good idea, unless you want those guards to go missing too.
They're supposed to be trained guards.
Everybody got flaws. Just saying. You don't want to lose more manpower when the vampire lord attacks.
Is Team B still here?
Yes, but they are probably asleep at the moment.
You can hear snoring on the second floor. It rocks the inn.
They're just keeping watch over the city. The innkeeper's like, "Oh right, I heard that the Night Watch or the City Watch have on occasion seen a wraith or two."
Oh no, a wraith. Those are not good.
Or at least I think they're wraiths.
We've had history, babe.
Are they seen in
Wraith.
town or on the mount, or between here and the castle?
Just outside the city in general.
Wreathed in black shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona looks out to the covered sky, and he thinks aloud. Do you think perhaps that this storm might have something to do with their appeal?
I figured it was supernatural, but you think it's connected to this wraith?
Spectres and wraiths typically do not enjoy the sun, so it would probably stand to...
I mean, most undead things hate sunlight, apparently.
Even still. For now, we should perhaps focus on the missing people.
Yeah, Hikari has a good point. Someone could be helping them appear more frequently just for manipulating the weather.
That is very likely.
Almost a certainty.
We better rest up and look for clues.
Oh boy.
So while you're talking, you hear, seems to be coming from Joseph.
Hi Joseph, do you need something?
Just looks like you guys are kind of troubled. And if you need any assistance, I might be able to help.
Yeah. Apparently people are going missing. There's this big storm going on. You're already aware of all this.
Yes. I was wondering if you wanted any assistance, or if you think you've got this by yourself in regards to figuring things out.
No, I think we have a general grasp of what's going on here.
Though if we fight more of those bone claws, it could be a problem.
You just don't get too close to them when you're trying to get up to them.
He just slowly turns his head to look at Gwen. It's then that you realize Arizel is entirely built around being up close.
Oh.
Did
Right.
somebody say up close? I'm good at that. Bar looks up from the big plate of food he was halfway through.
Okay then.
Anywho, Joseph says, I feel like giving you a hint anyway, or some assistance.
Well, any clues to solving this mystery would be most appreciated.
Yes. That was actually what I was primarily asking you is if you wanted any clues.
And
Sure.
reunite.
Okay, well, it would kind of stand to reason that the source is likely where the weather is the worst. Wouldn't you think so?
You mean the eye of the storm, or?
That's the calmest part of the storm.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. The worst part of the storm would be near the outer edges of it.
He thinks for a while and says, well, if you had a method of determining the weather, you could try going to figuring out where it's worst.
I could try communing with nature again, but I'll need time to do that.
They might be. Yes, nature might be able to tell you where it seems to be located. So get on that if you can, Gwen.
That's right. Well, I'm just going to use
Meanwhile,
community.
Ranger here with passive perception of 17.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna try communing with nature. Be right back.
Yeah, Bar goes sniffing around outside, and Eshquin just kind of sits down and asks the rocks what's going on.
Yep.
So, you go to ask the rocks. I asked if you have tried getting the weather.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Druidcraft?
I don't think Druidcraft works like that.
I mean, it can help you tell the weather.
Okay. Yeah, try to manifest some form of effect for the weather. But it only predicts the weather.
But you could try it anyway.
I'll try it anyway.
So you cast Druidcraft, and you get your 24-hour forecast of the net of like 5-mile radius, and everything is missing rain except for this one spot over here.
Can I see it from here?
It's easy to travel to.
Hikari asked, can I go around town and see if I can find info from anyone if it doesn't work?
You can, but it looks like Gwen may have figured out.
Meanwhile, the ranger just stands outside and he's like, and Bar's probably like figured it out like 10 minutes ago and is just humoring everyone else.
Hey, Bar! Do you know where this place is?
You have to be more specific than that.
She tries pointing in a particular direction.
It appears to be a trail that goes to and from the city. About.
Compass direction?
We'll go with south.
Alright, well, we're heading that way.
So you head south?
I was asking Bar if he knew that location.
I'm a ranger, I know every location.
Just give us more details, please.
I honestly don't know what Brain just described. I was typing when he said it, so I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's south-ish, which would probably be that route, so...
Probably in a swamp area. Oh boy.
Yes.
Hey, we're going to see Gwen's home.
Hey!
It might be mine. I'm joking. Anyway, point is, that's where we gotta go. So, let's go.
So you head out.
Okay, guys. I think I figured out where the storm is coming from. We
Where?
should prepare
Guys, travel
first
forward.
before we head out.
Where is it come from?
It's coming from somewhere to the south. That's
Hmm.
about
wait,
all I
Hikari
know.
wait. Seems like Hikari wants to buy potions.
Okay, go ahead and buy them. I think they're how much were they? 100 each.
Yeah, it should be about 100 gold each.
Greater healing
Greater
are
potions
100,
of healing.
yes.
Actually,
And
that's
they
a
heal
good.
2d4
Actually,
plus 2. No, wait, that's lesser. It's 44 plus 4. No, wait. It's 2d6 plus 2 and then 4d6 plus 2. I've been rolling it completely wrong. Sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's 6s, not 4s.
So, you guys head out then?
Yep.
Once everyone is prepared and ready to go.
Okay. You head out. And it starts to rain
Of course,
as you
it
travel along the road.
I
In
pull up
fact, it becomes very sure that all of you are now very, very wet.
Not if I use, where is it? I'm sure I have it here. Here it is. It's control water. So I can just make a makeshift umbrella.
You make a makeshift umbrella. So you continue moving forward.
So no
You
one
can
gets
easily
sick.
hear the rain coming down hard, turning the dirt into difficult, muddy terrain as you walk upon it. Lethra was having a hard time walking in it, so she decided to ride on Mommy's shoulder.
Ah, your paws are all
Pause for
muddy.
RP.
Your paws are all muddy. Here, she brings out a handkerchief to wipe the mud off.
She lets you wipe her paws off.
Okay. Now you can
But yeah,
sit.
well-
Now you
but
can
yeah,
sit on my
while,
shoulder. There we go.
But yeah, while in the moments where you know, the control water thing doesn't well, when it's down, Aerosol does make a habit of raising his shield up to a cover Desdemona whenever the spell goes down.
Yeah, it's concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay. As you continue your travel, you go over the crest of a hill and happen upon a terrible sight. Let's see, where is it?
Oh,
This one right
boy.
here.
Oh.
A group of commoners and their escorting knights lay dead on the ground with life sucked out of them, surrounded by a number of specters and wraiths. In the middle of the group is a lone dwarf who is clearly having a bad day. He sees you and desperately shouts, "Help me!" Desdemona, the Ripper's kindness allows you to see who the apparitions were when they were alive. Two of the wraiths look familiar. A furry kind of familiar.
Oh. No.
Desdemona's eyes widen. Illness?
My bad. Roll initiative.
Oh. Oh, no.
I think we
Hey, we're
found
fi-
the wraith that killed them.
Wow, nice
Hey,
music.
we're finally getting closure on
Nice
this.
music, brain.
This
Okay.
was
Way to set the mood. Right
this was
there.
made specifically for this event. So enjoy the music.
Why is Aerosol so bloody slow?
Because he's a stupid snake. Goobush. I'm sorry
Get
that
him.
you left yourself open there. I had to.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, being this slow is not really funny.
Oh,
I'm
your
sorry.
background vanished.
Which?
No,
The
that's
map.
Are
lightning.
you talking about that white?
That's lightning.
Yeah.
That's lightning.
It's a little alright.
Hmm.
Well, let's do this.
It's a nickname, Jen.
Let's see, and then the race. And this poor unfortunate soul. And the specters.
I know you do, Jen. It's his nickname.
Who's his name?
Aerozols.
Ah. I call him Stupid Snake.
It's kind of become more of an endearing thing ever since we started.
Yep.
It's the world's turn. Nothing of interest seems to happen. It's the race turns.
No risk.
They see you and begin to advance.
Uh-oh.
That's Ilris?
Yep, Ilris and his mate.
Ikari looks upset.
Let's see, we'll get to these old sheets. Because they're no longer here.
Hang on, guys. I need to make a quick change.
So, you look ahead and you see something that looks like the abomination that killed our friend. Or Tatkov for short.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I have a
Okay.
theory.
Doodles.
Okay, I have a theory. If we kill this thing, maybe it'll free Ilris and the souls of Ilris and his mates.
We can try.
Hmm.
It's a long shot, but
Okay, that's that sheet. And this sheet. I'm sorry about this. So, Eldritch Wraith is going to... Thought I told you to go to the token layer. That is token. Okay, my bad. It helps if you're on the right layer. Wow. This is also supposed to be dramatic, and I'm totally biffing it. Sorry. Anywho, Eldritch comes over here. And he attacks Candy Lizard
Far.
and misses.
Oh.
Miss Ilris is going to go over here and attack Stupid Snake. And misses.
Only I can call him Stupid Snake.
It's Bar's
Yeah,
turn.
Brain, I know the lightning is for the thematic effect, but it is really jarring. Do you think you could turn it off?
Yep. Just a moment.
I know it's for thematic effect, and I do like the effects, but it's hurting my eyes a little.
Poof! Lightning is gone.
Yeah, I was just about to say, couldn't the flashing lights cause a seizure?
Thank you, Brain.
Mhm.
I know it hurts. Anyway, I am going to ignore everything and move right up to him. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I
focus
do
on the
provoke
main
attacks of
race.
opportunity.
Yeah,
That's
still
what I
hurt
said.
him.
I do provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yes, you do.
Both of them.
What's your AC again?
18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
Only one hits.
Okay.
You need to make a con save.
Uh-oh.
Where was he hit?
I was still in your aura when I was hit, because I was moving with
So
you.
Yes.
So yeah, you have a +4 to your save.
You save. So you only take 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And
When the numbers
that all
really
you do
start
is
to
move
get...
up?
Yeah, I continue moving up.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this, the numbers really start to get high once you get around to level 10, don't they?
Yep.
And
Mhm.
wait, a
Yeet.
third ambusher, and extra attack. Actually, do I... Am I... At level 10, you get to attack 3 times, right?
No.
I
fighters get 3 extra. Well, fighters get the most attacks, but everyone else that's a martial class only gets two attacks.
That's fair. I must be. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just had to check
You get 3 attacks on your first turn because of Dread Ambusher. After that, you only get 2.
I was just checking because I remember someone else having 3 attacks, and I just wanted to confirm it because my memory is terrible. Anyway.
Don't worry.
Now. So, first attack. Dread Ambusher attack. Extra attack.
Let's see, all of those hit. So that's...
Also, I Hunter's marked him.
It's a bonus action.
Yes, that's why I didn't
Let's
take 4
see.
attacks.
8. This one.
Alright, Dread Ambusher would only apply to one of those attacks. So, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. Let me add it up for you. So it's 6, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, and then we add 4, 8, and 4. It does that much.
I already processed the numbers.
Oh, sorry.
That's a lot of damage.
Well, I guess
That's
I can go with your numbers, so...
That's my turn.
Yep. Desdemona!
Okay, first I am going to use dash for my bonus action. Let's see.
Try and dash around them.
Yeah, dash around them so I don't do attack of opportunity. Okay, so right.
Just a reminder, the trail is difficult terrain.
Yeah. They only take. Yeah, your speed is halved.
Brain,
Even
Yeah?
what are you getting?
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm mostly letting Desdemona know.
Okay.
so that means I can only go down here instead of going over here like I wanted. I'm trying to get over there to sick Ripper's kindness on it, but until I get over there, I'll just
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the range is this big.
range of what?
The range of Ripper's kindness sparing souls.
Well, I gotta hit him with it, Ripper's kindness, but anyway, I'm gonna turn off Green Flame Blade, keep sneak attack on, and attack
Tatkov?
Takov.
The abomination that killed your friend?
Yeah, with my light crossbow with silver crossbow bolts.
Okay. You hit.
I hit?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
That's actually a decent hit. He looks like he's having a bad day.
24
Holy-
damage. That was 24 damage with sneak attack.
Nice.
That's the end of your turn.
Yep, I used
Takov.
up all my actions.
Expends a legendary action to make a life drain attack against Bar, which misses.
Eh.
It's the Spectre's turns. This Spectre comes over here. It's Poltergeist. There it is. It makes a life drain attack.
Just be aware of that, brain.
Okay. It lands a critical hit on you.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's
It's necrotic
so
damage, so
your nose gets a bit more withered. You also need to make a con save.
Okay.
You pass. This specter is going to move over here.
How much damage did it do?
Alright, 18 necrotic. This one attacks and misses. This is gonna go up to the poor cleric
oh no.
and attack him. It misses.
Cleric run.
It's Akari's turn.
What is he called?
Sorry. I am. Whoops. Oh no. I got it. Okay, what am I gonna do? I don't want to get too close to these things, so I'm going to first do quick healing word on Bar. This is kind of like right in the middle of the fray. I don't want to attack the Ilris or the Miss Ilris one, but I am going to mock the, what's it, Takov or whatever it's called?
You're gonna mock Takov?
Yep.
Mock him.
Because he totally deserves it.
Yeah, he killed one of our good friends. And he's making them fight and making their ghosts fight us, so yep.
He passes.
Ah.
You weren't insulting enough.
I think I'm too distraught over the fact we're fighting Elris's ghost. I couldn't think of anything good.
It's Letha's turn.
Letha is going to cast guidance on Kitai.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
The poor cleric is going to disengage and try to get away. Things you can't see.
Uh-oh. More invisible things. Oh god.
Oh, yippee skippy.
So Bar gets to make a contested charisma check.
Oh no, it's the things that keep throwing things and throwing us into things. Ugh. Uh-oh.
So it chucks you. Over there.
And he gets attacks of opportunity from everything. Oh god.
Let's see, and that is 1d6 per 10 feet moved. Even with advantage, you failed.
Okay.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage. Also, I'm trying to decide if I want to rule if that counts as an opportunity attack or not. Because of technicalities.
Hmm.
I guess I'll have some of them do it. Those 2 hit. You get to make 2 con saves.
Advantage on saving throws against spells and abilities.
You
Used by a
pass on
favored
both of
enemy.
those. And then that one also hits. You get to make another con save. Ooh, you failed that one. So you take 15 necrotic damage, as well as 27 necrotic damage, which temporarily reduces your hit points by 27.
Ew.
Okay, and then there's more fun to be had.
More invisible things. I don't like invisible things.
Yeah, no offense, Brian.
You
You
can't
really
help
like
but
to
feel
use
like
these.
death is creeping upon you.
Uh-oh.
You really like to use these raids a lot.
It's Kataya's turn.
It is raining.
All right, I'm going to mantle of flame.
Yeah, I was going to say, they do look pretty fireballable.
Just mind
And-
the cleric.
And I'm going to, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out a new toy.
Oh boy.
A new toy?
Aiming at the big guy, at the big wraith, the Tatkov. Is
Yep.
that what you call it? All right.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
The abomination that
Aiming-
killed our friends.
Aiming at him. Aiming at him.
Immolation.
Interesting.
It's a dex save.
Let's see. It gets to make a dex save. So let's see that.
Wait, just how big is it? Is it a one target spell or?
It's one target.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about immolation.
It looks like it's having a terrible day.
Come on.
Also the spell hit.
Yep.
Okay. So
He
now.
succeeded on the dex save, so he took half damage.
Oh. Okay, then he doesn't burn.
He's
It is
not.
Tatkov's turn.
It is not on fire.
He moves over here by this knight,
Oh no, he's going to revive them.
and he rips his soul out of it.
No, you
And
jerk.
then he's going to move a bit further away.
Well,
Oh, he's escaping again. Not if I can help it.
It's Arizel's turn.
I got a plan.
Yeah, well, you're right after me, so you better get it right.
Okay.
Okay, you saying it's difficult terrain because of the mud or whatever?
Yep.
Alright. So 10, 20, 30. 10, 20. 10, 20, 30. I can just make it to bar if I go that way. Hang on, I need to see who else is in the order.
I'm planning on moving down here if that helps.
Yeah, but you're on death's door. You're near.
I'll live.
Fine, whatever. You know, I'm just standing right here, and I'm going to do this.
Daylight.
So, on what?
On my weapon.
On your weapon.
So yeah, it's centered on me.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Looks like you beat me to it.
Yeah, you pretty much just make all the invisible things just screech in terror.
Also, it's not 30, it's 60.
Right, sorry.
Gwen, are you done? Then?
Yeah, I'm done. I literally can't do anything else because my movement's shot to shit.
Could you move at least a little bit forward?
Yeah, you can.
Just
Okay, how far forward?
just 1 or 2 spaces.
10, 20.
Perfect. Thank you.
Gwen, it's your turn.
I cast Call Lightning on the running away wraith.
You cast Call Lightning.
And it's a thunderstorm, so I get to roll an extra d10. It's already rolled for me, never mind.
You see a bright flash of light. There's nothing left.
Kaboom!
So is he dead?
And it's Ash.
Yeah, it's Ash.
Well, that changes my plan again.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No,
I'm just-
and I'm going to use Palm of the Summer Court on Bar.
Okay.
Thank you. So
It's the world's turn. Chaos strikes.
Oh geez, lightning.
You see some select spaces on the ground have like some sort of electrical static effect on them.
Oh.
Personally, I think those spaces are dangerous. I wouldn't stand there if I were you.
I can still control lightning.
These wraiths are going to disengage.
But be free! You're no longer under control of that other race.
Actually, wait, no, they're not going to disengage. Because they still have stuff they want to do. Because they're wraiths, unfortunately.
No!
Why?
Someone gets an opportunity attack against the misses, though.
You sure? Alright, well,
She was
Arizel's going to make the attack.
You hit. So that is 16. And both of them pull a new specter out.
Are you kidding me?
So they're wraiths too, alright.
It's Bar's turn.
Alright, yeah, I can, yeah, yeah, right, this should work. I'm gonna move here, so I'm just in range of the aura, and I'm gonna aim a certain spell that you're all very familiar with, Conjure Barrage.
Oh boy.
Aim it so it doesn't hit this guy. So the very edge should be about here. So it hits all the wraiths, but no one else.
Okay. So let's see, that's a dex save. Spectre makes a dex save. Wraith makes a dex save. Things you can't see make a dex save.
Things we can't see? Oh no.
Ironically, the things that you can't see got hit the most. So, let's see. That is 20 for you. 20 for you. That one doesn't have 20. So you see rocks hit here and here.
Rocks, there are rocks.
And then I need to deal damage to the rest. Oops. Right, and there's these specters as well.
It basically just hits everything.
Desdemona, it's your turn.
I cast Shatter.
Oh boy.
While you're about to cast Shatter, you see the presence of something here because you have an awesome sword. I assume you still cast Shatter?
No, I pause. As soon as you make notice of that,
I'll be fine.
I grab.
Get rid of the big batch.
Yeah, okay, I'll cast Shatter on the group that
On
has.
this whole group of enemies.
Yes. A large chunk of them.
So let's see, we shall make this green. What was the range of Shatter again?
Hang on.
20?
Wait a minute. It is.
Get Ilris and Miss Ilris in it. They
Yeah.
can make more, so they're top priority.
It's a 10-foot radius, square, at a range of 60 feet.
So you hit. So here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. They get to make con saves. Aren't they so fortunate? The specters. Let's see, so that one is down and that one is down.
We got 3 healers at the party. I'm not gonna die.
What was that?
I'm just explaining to Dream why I said to do the shatter. We got 3 healers in the party. I'm not gonna die.
Wow, I killed 3 wraiths.
Yep.
Those are specters.
Specters.
Oh, well, whatever.
For reference, there are 3 total wraiths. The one that you totally annihilated and the 2 foxies.
Okay, when you say totally annihilated, that almost sounds like, oh yeah, you definitely did that. No, I'm not joking.
Yeah, you actually did kill it. Yes, you killed it good. I was disappointed I couldn't use him anymore. The specters. This one moves forward.
The remaining specters.
Attack of opportunity for Bar?
No.
It moved up to
into
bar.
my threats, not out of it.
It misses.
Okay.
This one moves up to Arizel.
Go for it.
It's 22.
And despite getting a really good roll, it still misses because Arizel is off.
Armor.
This
Like
one.
armor.
This one's going to make a foolish decision and try to pass Bar to get to another person.
Can I react?
I wait for Bar to do an opportunity attack first.
Well,
Oh.
see, that's your first problem right there.
You hit. It doesn't get a chance to pass you.
Yeah, you just cut it in half. As it tries to pass by you.
Bar licks his lips.
Oh, by the way, Desdemona, if you're listening carefully, every time a specter or something like that perishes, you hear, "Be free."
Not again.
But it's not that
Roughly-
loud.
Okay, yeah, we get it. Running joke.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's all of those. It is Hikari's turn.
My turn. I was gonna shoot you, and never mind, they're too close. Or I was gonna use explosive, but now I could just regular shoot you then. Because I'm not getting anywhere close to these guys. I'm gonna shoot the one that's next to the snaky.
Okay.
Our snake. So shooty. Where is it? There it is. Phew!
16 hits.
Ooh. Pretty good damage.
Is that your turn?
Another healing on Bar. I really rather him not get knocked out.
Okay.
It is Lithra's turn.
Lithra is gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
It's just, yeah, okay.
She notices that there's at least 3 disturbances in the rain. And she points in the general direction of them,
Okay.
which is about over here.
It's over in this range. Okay. That'll be your turn.
Harry is going to dash and
Let me
make
know.
sure he avoids the place that looks very electrically charged.
Yeah, the electric terrain.
Things you can't see.
Uh-oh.
Arizel, you get to make a contested charisma check.
Oh boy. He's good at those.
Okay, well, you can't critically fail saves, so is a 14 enough?
Yes, it is a 14, which is unfortunately just barely not enough.
Okay, so in other words, I go flying.
Yes, it's going to send you that way into Katai.
Ah! Who's on fire?
Oh! I actually didn't think about that. Yeah, he is on fire.
Uh-oh.
It's raining though, if that helps.
Aerosol's armor, though, too.
True. You both take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Wonderful. Now I need to spend another 2 turns getting back to where I was.
You okay?
How much was
Did
that?
you say-
6?
6. Let's see, this one is going to go over here. And Desdemona gets to make a contested charisma check.
Dang it.
Oh, fun.
Wait, hold up, measuring. You're just with that outside of my range, sorry.
Ah,
Yeah. Charisma.
Ah! You're rolling really bad.
this one decides to chuck you in this direction. And you hit Gwen.
Ah!
And you take... Oh, that was just a bad roll. You both take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Ow. I'm still concentrating though. I'm fine. Are you okay?
There's one more. It is going to go and visit our favorite lizard, Candy Lizard. Which it's going to attempt to throw him too, but he has advantage, so maybe it won't work. so contested charisma check. Oh yeah. It just doesn't phase you.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Ty, it's your turn.
So there's
Okay.
one. There are a couple over here in this general direction, and there is one next to Desdemona over here somewhere.
How many are there? 2?
At least 3.
3 invisible, 2 not.
And Lisa holds up all 3 of her paw fingers. I guess.
Just fireball the general area. I'm sure you'll hit something.
You said one was. You could tell. You said one was right next to Desdemona at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somewhere over here.
Over here.
Mm,
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna. I can't fireball with bar standing there. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna wall of fire, or a very specific, some specific spots.
Okay.
Oh, and go away, Indra.
Hmm.
Okay. So there's that. Where was Desdemona thrown from again?
right around there.
So I'm going to. So that's 10 feet. 25.
I mean, as
40.
long as they are next to the outside of it, they'll still take the damage.
Now, have we figured out where that's at least one. That would be at least one invisible and 2 the ones that we can see. Where have we figured out where the ones that we can't see are?
There are at least 2 in this general direction, right in the thick of it, and
Or at least that's where they were.
yeah.
Okay, well, this is I'm gonna wall of fire this anywhere there's a line.
Okay.
Even though there's
Go ahead and draw your line so it persists.
Oh, right.
In the meantime, you get to make a dex save. You get to make a dex save. Let's see, so it doesn't matter what this one does because it doesn't have the HP to carry on.
yeah, he was invisible.
This one's like, yes, I succeeded on my save. Still more than his HP.
And he dies.
And he dies. Dead. And this one, let's see, so that's 27. He looks like he's having a baddish day. It's Arizel's turn.
Oh,
Things with
finally.
your divine sense, you can kind of sense the general direction and where they are. Maybe.
Well, we already know where they generally are. Divine sense wouldn't really do anything that we don't already know.
Okay.
It's good for, like, I don't know, I guess not being jumped, but as far as I can tell, it's bloody useless in this situation.
Yeah, we really
right.
are gonna have to buy a Lantern of Revealing sometime soon.
Seriously, because this is just getting annoying. 10, 20, 30, that's about as far as I can go. Yo, let's see
It
my...
feels like there might be something to the south of you. You're
Yeah,
probably
well,
just tingling.
Yo, I don't care.
Okay.
Alright, what's my range on this bloody thing? And crossbow, 30 feet, sure, that works. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just gonna fire at this thing. Just two-hand crossbow bolts. 1, 2.
Okay.
Um,
Do it. It's not your fault. The ground was slippery.
You know, it only just occurred to me now that half of my body is a snake. Have you seen snakes go through mud?
Not really.
eh,
They can slither.
yeah.
But you know what? I'm already too far deep into this. Everyone's affected by it. I can't just say that.
So, you fall flat on your face.
Yep. Well, I'm just gonna stay there.
It's Gwen's
What about
turn.
the first attack? What about the first attack?
Where are you putting your next lightning bolt?
Ilris, I'm sorry, but you need to go. I need to set your soul free.
Okay. So, you drop the bolt. That's a which it, and then let's see. It looks like you dealt some damage.
Okay, so I'm also going to heal Bar another 2d6. And I'm just gonna move roughly over here, try to get behind this tree. That'll
Okay.
be my turn.
It is the world's turn. The marked spots are struck with lightning. The following areas look dangerous. I don't recommend standing there. It's Ilris's turn. He's gonna go over here and rip another specter out.
Stop!
But isn't he getting electrocuted?
It looks like there's...
That's next turn. It just hit,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
he wasn't in it, so now that's the next turn.
Okay, never mind.
It's like the
the-
warning
these
signs
boxes
are
are
there.
warning you that something's going to strike there.
Okay, I just thought it was something else.
Yeah, it's just warning signs.
And Dwight is also going to do the same because Spectre.
Stop it!
It is Bar's turn.
Alrighty, I am going to move right next to Orizo.
You felt something chill. So your right arm go through something chilly when you did that.
Alright, I'm going to move right here then. And I'm going to cast same verse, second as the first.
Okay.
Right to hit right along here.
Okay. So that is a dex over there. A dex over there. DC 15. So you shoot some rubble, and you very clearly see it hit something in front of you, as well as additional things. Let's see. Do. Spectre did not succeed.
Well, all those specters already died as soon as they got pulled out of their bodies. Oh, jeez.
Let's see, this is... that's the end of your turn?
Oh, I still have one thing to do. Wait, I've drunk 2 of those actually, never mind. I'm going to use just a regular.
Okay. Desdemona, it's your turn.
I am going to approach this wraith and attack it with Ripper's Kindness mixed with Green Flame Blade.
Okay, you attack the specter.
And it hits.
Yeah, it definitely hits. And if that wasn't enough, it would have to make a wisdom save, but it's been purified. Dismissed, whatever.
It's been fired.
I'm guessing that's the end of your turn?
Yeah. I'll use my bonus action to dash over here.
Okay.
And then it's the end of my turn.
It's the specter's turn. All the specters are dead. Hikari's turn.
Oh, she's muted.
Sorry, I'm here. We can't see any of them, right?
There's like something over here.
Something was definitely hit in front of Bar.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna scooch over a bit. And then take a shot? Yeah.
Be at disadvantage.
Oh, well, that's true. No, I don't want to take a shot. I'm scared. I'm going to... Fred, what am I going to do? Can I cast a spell, even though it's not...
If they
there?
can hear you, then...
Yeah, the requirement, since you have your voice back, is that they can hear you.
Okay, well, I kind of want to cast Whole Monster. So we can stop moving.
Ooh.
I can just only do it on one, though.
There are two quote monsters, unquote, that you can see.
Oh, I can? Where?
Ilris and Mrs. Ilris.
That's true. I can only cast it once, so that's the only thing. Then I'm like, eesh.
I'm gonna move that to the token layer. Hikari, did you
I'm
know
here.
that if you throw an additional level into it, you can target an additional creature?
I can? But it's a 5th level spell.
Yeah, it's 5th level.
It's 5th level, and I can only cast it once.
Okay.
I mean, there
Well,
would
if
be...
you had like a 6th level spell slot, which I guess you don't.
I don't know 6th level spells yet.
Unfortunately.
Not until 10th or 11th level, I think.
Yep, so...
I love it.
Alright, well... I don't know what else to do, but okay, fine. I guess I'll just try using it. I have it anyway. I'm going to try using it on Ilris. So they can stop moving. No, wait. Do I want to use an Ilris or at least the monster that's probably there? I can't decide. Hold on. Okay, I flipped the coin. I'm just going to use it on the one that's probably in front of Bar.
Okay.
Because I really
Yeah.
cannot decide. So yeah, I just went for the coin flip.
It needs to make a wisdom save.
You feel something. Feel like it succeeded.
Oh, it has no effect on undead.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh dang.
Oh, that's so sad. So sad. Do you want to do something else? Or do you think your character would have done that anyway?
Yeah, all I can do is do another healing. Yeah, I'll just do another healing word on Bar.
Okay. It's Lisa's turn.
Aether's gonna make another perception check.
Okay. It looks like there's a specter. There's something on either side of the bar, flanking him.
You don't have flanking rules in this game, Brain.
Yeah, I know. I was just, saying where they were. I wasn't saying that they were getting advantage.
Now there's 2 left.
Let's see. Yep, that's them. Cleric's going to move. Actually,
There's a wall of
before he
fire in the
moves-
way.
Yeah, why not? So not that one, this one.
What is he doing exactly?
Just a moment.
I'm not an X. I'm standing on top of one of the dead race.
Okay.
I was just explaining it to chat.
Okay, so... Right, it's this one. So... Ilris gets to make a whiz save.
Yeah.
Whiz save! This guy's DC is...
Wait, is this turn undead? Is he casting turn undead?
He did not, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Oh, come on. I'm looking for a spell that dumps a DC.
Hmm.
Hmm. Wait, Toll the Dead isn't... Wait a minute. Why didn't Toll the Dead roll any dice?
No.
Anywho, I'm just gonna say failed.
He tried. You may want to run around the wall of fire, preferably.
Which means since Ilris failed, he got a lucky roll. And he is continuing to move away from the undead stuff.
You may want to move him away from the wall of fire. Because that's still going on.
Okay, let's see. It's these guys' turn.
Invisible turn.
This one guy gets the privilege of making a dex save. I don't think he succeeded against a certain wall of fire. And he only has, yeah.
I don't think you need to roll damage for that.
This other one is going to is going to try to throw bar again.
Plus 4 to his save.
Yeah, so Christmas save.
Advantage +4.
Huh.
Let me post the chat. Fingers hurt. Oh. Oh, for Twitch. Okay.
Are you waiting on me to roll something?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I completely blanked there.
Contested
save.
charisma. Contested charisma.
+4. That's 21.
Right,
what
sorry. You did not succeed, unfortunately.
What?
So, it chucks you over Arizel's body into this other unfortunate person.
Hikari, no.
Not again.
You both take 9 bludgeoning.
What is this, bowling?
Why does everybody like to roll on top of me?
And it seems like there's a disturbance next to Hikari and Bar.
14?
Oh, what was it?
14
All right.
bludgeoning damage? I'm confirming what damage you said because I didn't put it down.
9.
9 damage? Okay.
Yeah. So Katai, it seems like there might be something here.
I'm on it. So, Katai, I'm going to step up here to line myself up, and I'm going to fire. All three. I'm going to fire. I'm going to fire off 3 scorching rays in a straight line. This way.
In between them both. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I think that falls under overkill for one unfortunate soul. That's okay. They passed on. That's the only one you hit.
Well, I wasn't expecting to get 2.
There was only one hit.
Which
And that
means
was-
there's one more somewhere.
So you want me to aim the scorching rays, the last 2 scorching rays somewhere else?
If you might want to, yes.
Okay,
Might-
so after the first scorching ray hits, Katai fires off a scorching ray, fires off the other 2 scorching rays this way. And,
Okay.
In that general
And-
direction.
and over Arizal.
Those 2 don't seem to hit anything.
Dang it.
Which means the ones that just threw bar must be right here.
By the way, Desdemona, Ripper's Kindness says it's only those two now.
He's also going to dismiss the wall of fire. If I can, I'm going to also have Kitai dismiss the wall of fire because all it's doing is getting in the way.
Okay.
Desmond points to where Ilris and his mate are. Over there. Because I think they can't see them.
Love ya.
They can see him. Okay. Arizel.
I'm stunned. Can't do anything.
Yeah. Glenn, it's your turn.
More lightning.
More lightning!
In between them both.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
The 16.
Okay, they get to make dex saves. Which they both fail. They seem to have taken more damage.
Alright, I'm going to use another Balm of the Summer Court on Bar.
Okay. It's the world's turn. The spaces in question get struck by lightning. Hey Glenn, could you roll me another call of lightning?
Okay. Sure. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh-wee. So let's see, 25, 26, 27.
They say lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. You thought wrong.
Well, to be fair, you are using magic.
Yeah, that's true.
I was thinking more along the lines of they say lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, they're right, but Gwen does.
The spots moved to a degree. I recommend not standing there. So, this wraith decides to actively engage the opponent.
Uh-oh.
And deals a critical hit on some unfortunate soul.
Oh no!
So I can't use evasion?
Oh, you mean...
That's for a save.
Or wait, that's uncanny dodge.
Uncanny
You
dodge.
can use Uncanny Dodge, yes.
Yes.
Also, you're resistant. Because sword.
Sweet.
So, let's see. That is this plus this. And then resistance, and then Uncanny Dodge. You take 10 points of necrotic damage, and you need to make a con save.
Alright. 47 and a con save.
You pass! Congratulations. It's Ilris's turn. Actually,
Wait.
that was his turn. Okay.
If
Now it's her
Bard-
turn. My bad. I got the two foxies best. I got the little fox and the bigger fox swapped accidentally.
Oh.
This one's also going to attack you.
And I already used my uncanny dodge.
You already used it. This one misses.
Yeah,
Sweet.
didn't need it.
It's Bar's turn.
If you can get her, I can get Ilris.
Sure.
That's a hit and a hit. Let's see, that's 8.
12 plus 8 is 20.
So you whack her several times, and she becomes ghost-like instead of wraith-like, and just floats around.
Very confused.
She's no longer a wraith.
Now she's a ghost.
Alright.
Okay, and that was with 2 attacks. Desmond, it's your turn.
Ripper's Kindness with Sneak Attack and Green Flame.
Without sneak attack though.
Oh wait, yeah. My mistake on that. Just Green Flame then.
That hits. So, just a moment. We want to fade this one out. It didn't fade. So, it was also unraced. And we'll go with this one. And combat is over.
Okay. I stopped controlling lightning. And
You notice that it slowly stops raining. And it stops lightning. And it stops being dark. Slowly. These two come over here. And they look at you like they're looking for something.
I hold up Lethra.
She's like, Mom? And then she jumps out of your hand and like tries to hug them or something like that.
Capture.
There it goes. So you catch them. And they hug. And the couple gives everyone else hugs. And then they head off.
May you rest in peace.
What do you do?
They're finally free.
Katai,
And they have
go on, Des.
and they've finally been avenged. Go ahead.
Katai grips Hikari's hand, and tears, looking up at the sky with tears rolling down his face. He simply says, "Goodbye, Oris."
Yeah, Hikari grips his hand back, and it's like she stares up, and she looks like she's trying not to cry, and then she looks downward with a bit of a frown. But she also says, "Bye."
I look down at Lethra.
She cuddled up with you.
Finally avenged your parents, huh?
She nods.
What a beautiful day it's.
And I think
Arizel,
yeah, go ahead.
Arizel just sort of starts. Arizel starts praying for their safe journey into the afterlife.
And that's where we will end it for today. Thank you for joining us for one of the more important battles of the game.
Yay.
Yay!
Alright. Thank you all for coming. Now, we won't be having this game next week, and I believe you said we're not having
Yeah,
it the
so
week
the next
after.
2 weeks we will not be having this game.
So
So it won't be starting again until next year.
So be aware of that. So, you know, for those of you in the future, congratulations, you don't have to wait. Anyway, trust me, the wait's gonna be as hard as it is for me. Oh man, I'm gonna be very sad. No D&D. Oh well.
No.
Anyway, take care everyone. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under my